Eyes gives you the soul.
Yeah.
Your eyes give you the soul.
It's kind of like when, if you've ever had people who have these near-death experiences, they say sometimes when their spirit has come out, it's either they come out through the crown or through the eyes. Yeah.
I want to show you the next one, gentlemen. Again, this one is what we have seen. It's Kipchoge. If you could play, if you could take us to Kipchoge first. Yeah, that particular one.
Kipchoge,
guess what? This artist went to the CBD, if you remember, along Kenyatta Avenue, and actually gave us this.
Yeah.
Let me start with you, Petros.
First of all, that is bank slave.
Yes, bank slave. Yes, that's the artist. Yes. Yeah. How you've even seen him?
We know him.
You know him, and you can attribute that work. So what is very specific about bank slave to that particular art rider? When you see his work, can you pick out things that you will look at that one and say, that's bank slave, without even thinking about it?
Yes, because I know his handwriting.
Fantastic. Specific, isn't it? It doesn't change.
No, it doesn't change. Everybody's, it's the way, what Jeffy said, strokes, or maybe, as you said, also a pattern. When I go to create, I'll always use a particular pattern unconsciously. So that is handwriting. In regard to what I take, because this is work we have all seen somehow, because it's in CBD, and the moment I saw it, I just said,
that's bank slave.
Bank slave. And it is simply paying homage to the man. Yeah, sometimes art is actually as simple as that.
It's as simple as art. Hold on, that sometimes art is just as simple as art.
But now it's so powerful that you can imagine how many people know that image.
That's it.
So there's power in also, there's also power in simplicity.
You don't even have to go very far. Now, Jeff, the next one before we continue with this conversation, I want to take you to a mural we've seen at Telkom Kenya building along is that Haile Selassie Avenue? Yes, Edgar, if you could just pull that one as well. Fantastic.
That's big.
That's
big.
Hold on. Guys, like you just see it and you know immediately.
The thing about it is we are in this, you see the art industry, let's say the art industry, it's kind of like also so small, and then we know each other. We kind of know each other.
And you can identify with it. So in that particular mural, are you going to get, because for me, I got to tell you this, Jeff, I looked at it and said, wow, Telkom have decided to make something beautiful. That's really good. For you, when you look at it like that, what do you think was the inspiration behind Vic, just to come with something like that?
I can't really say his inspiration behind it, but the thing about it is, it gives beauty. There's art that gives beauty, and then there's art that does, art has every, the way Peterose has said.
Like sometimes the art is art.
Yeah, because that is beauty. His purpose was to actually give that building beauty.
That's it.
And then another thing is, maybe they don't know it, but that building now has another value on it.
It does.
Actually, because Vic is I know the artist who did that, and he's a very good artist again. And his hand, just the fact that he's made brush strokes in that building makes that building also, like protected or something. Because that's his spirit there. And the funny thing is, that can do anything to anyone. Somebody can get distracted. Somebody will take images of themselves as the background. So there's so many things that the artist might have. It just depends on the space that you're presented with. Because there are pictures that I can't show you. Perhaps you'll be shocked. I don't know what will happen to you, but you can be shocked. But then there's that. I can present that as beauty. So art isn't really always beautiful. No. Sometimes when you look at the dark side of yourself, that's when you truly know yourself.
Which takes me...
We run away. Most of us run away.
Exactly.
We don't want to look at that.
We actually just trying to run away from...
Yeah, we don't want to look at that. So most of us artists, we
look into the abyss.
Exactly, because we don't care. This is just a medium. This body is a medium. So death, whatever, is nothing to us. We don't feel it. We don't, because maybe I have already died in my painting, but I'm still here. So there's these two aspects in art, the metaphysical and then the physical. Because if you touch on the metaphysical, then you're now doing art. But then if you're just in the physical, looking at the colors and maybe you are in the, I don't know, you're still floating in it. Yeah. You haven't gotten down to it.
Pretty much. And I don't know whether Edgar can pick some of the art that we got. The artists who, and this is something that we've seen repeating itself in majority of famous art, where we're seeing ghosts in art. I want to start with you as well, because we're helping our audience start to appreciate that art as well. Well, when we see Edgar, I think you can pick it as well. Just look at it and then pull it up. Good. When we are seeing ghosts in art, it's a repetitive sequence for majority of artists, where you have this color immersion, where you have a lot of colors, then in that painting, you can actually make this is a ghost. What is the interpretation that, as somebody who wants to get into art and start appreciating art, how do I look at that?
You see, when you do something, it's like when this world was being created. It was like, there's a cow, there's a hen, there's an alligator, there's a, you know. So I guess the creator was surprised when he saw, because life is inevitable. It had to happen, you know, because there was space, there was air, there was water. So life was inevitable. It just had to happen.